Alright, everyone. This is a little bit of a chat. This is a collab stream with some of my friends, my real friends. So they, some some of them will be here. So yeah, I'm also going to be doing this kind of a Q&A show while I'm just sitting here waiting. So yeah.
You check all those guys up, Steve. 19 of Brandon Jones took advantage of it. And look what it's done. Look at the mess it's created.
How Ratio is getting here in 3 and 4. It seems like they're getting very aggressive.
That was a big break. The 21 cut the 7 car on the back straightaway. Austin Hill lifted a little bit. Keep him breaking. Justin Allgaier.
This stream will end somewhere between 4:30 and 5 o'clock.
Advantage over the field now.
Josh Berry started 16th, all the way back up to 8th place right now. So even that 8 car on the bottom here in third, 3 and 4. Doing some good work on this restart.
Very one here.
Contact right there with the 54, the 26, John Hunter Nemechek.
Yep.
Those two get together off the corner. John Hunter's going to roll it tight here. Try to stay on that outside down the back straightaway. He's not able to do it. But you said it, Ty Gibbs just needed to calm down, and he was going to be okay. He settled out at 4th. He's got good speed, but right now, all the competition saw that. They did it twice. On restarts, he was not good. Look at this battle between these two guys. Nemechek is really loose. Lost some momentum. Gibbs underneath him. Now the 54 to the inside of the 21. He's trying to take third away from Austin Hill. 54 is fast. He slides up the track a little bit. Austin's going to have to check up.
Now he looks to the inside. So Austin Hill trying the crossover move here on the 54.
I think Ty Gibbs is a better race car. He can drive in the corner.
Charge my phone.
Roll the middle a little bit quicker, just like that. Get on the outside of Austin Hill. Now Ty Gibbs has the advantage down the back straightaway. Look at the speed it builds. Running that top lane. Now he's going to go to the bottom. Take the air away from Austin Hill. And look at the gain it gives him. Austin Hill loses grip. As soon as the 54 of Gibbs goes to the bottom, it takes away the air. So Steve, right now, if you're the crew chief of the 54 car, you've seen twice it does not take off well on restart. So what do you do about that late in the race?
Well, the concern is that it doesn't take off. The good news is in the Xfinity Series, rarely do we have late restarts on new tires. Normally it's on old tires. So I'm waiting to see a caution and see how it fires off on hot scuffs to see if it's an issue. You definitely hedge the balance one way as we see two Junior Motorsports cars, the 7 and the 1 battle side by side. But that's one advantage is he does recover quickly. And I'd be asking my drivers, is something you need in the car?
Okay, just got my phone on charge.
They're all stacked up, all lined up right here behind John Hunter Nemechek. 6th, 7th, and 8th. John Hunter Nemechek up there in
The next stream is going to be Friday night. That's the plan, probably from 6:30 to 7:30 is my plan. Maybe I might increase it from 8:30 to 9:30 maybe.
They might be able to unhook like a rocker arm, come back off, run laps, or they might just call it a day. But either way, we have to set a sort of good finish today.
John Hunter Nemechek right here, and see last few laps, his car has gotten away from him, and they just rolled around him on the outside. Now he's
I'm just going to put something in the chat. Hold on.
Kyle Busch made his decision to leave Toyota to go drive Chevrolets.
Okay. Nothing. Just me watching the Xfinity race while I'm at it.
Look at that run off the top. I mean, you watch the 16, we're on board with Allmendinger. He drove way down the corner farther than the 26. But you see how the top works. We're going to watch it again. On board with AJ. You think, I don't see the 26 out the right side. I must be going by him. I must be clear. Not so fast. There he is. He's going to reappear in the camera, and you see the speed. That's not more motor. That's back to the throttle earlier. On the top, you left early right here.
the problem, Steve, is that you see how much the top has to give up on entry? That's quite a bit to be able to make the momentum off the corner down the straightaway. You'd like to not have to give up so much lifting off throttle when running the top. But do you expect that to get better as tires age, rolling 18 laps into the run, 28 to go in this stage? Is that entry speed something that will get better first to bottom as you get on older tires? Even if so, right now the 26 is making that work up there. Bring these two GR Motorsports cars down. He's going to have a huge run off turn 2 right here on the one of Sam Bear. He's going to be smart, understands he's got 2 bigger.
Oh, look who's here.
Man, when that guy on the top is coming that fast and you pull up in front of him, you're asking for it. And you
Yo.
get popped in the back there. Ahead of this battle, that A car, he had fallen all the way back.
How have you been?
So a good recovery after that on that restart.
Geez, you know, my watch. I just. Already. Oh, good God. Okay.
Jeff, I'd love for you to kind of talk a little bit about this. Chris Gale had a conversation after the Roval with Ty Gibbs. He had restarts with AJ Allmendinger. In one of those restarts, he gave up the lead, and in Chris Gale's estimation, drove him to clean.
That was a quick stop.
As hard as he possibly could. Gale's message was, listen, it's time no longer for friends. It is time for you to take everything you can get. But I can't imagine for a young 20-year-old driver, Jeff, Ty Gibbs spent a lot of the year with
check my phone.
everyone in the garage all the time being way too aggressive. He backed that off. Now he needs to refine that edge if he wants to go out and win a championship. How hard is that? Hard that is a delicate balance. And Chris Gale, the crew chief, he and Ty have a really good relationship. Chris is very honest with Ty. Lets him know when he thinks he's not doing what he needs to be.
Well, the answer is I'm 50-50 on him. I'm neutral on him.
You gotta find the time to
You guys, this is also kind of like a Q&A right now until we actually start the collab. So we've seen one person join, but
Ty Gibbs, one of the younger drivers, a part of the championship. Sam Mayer, just 19 years old. Ty Gibbs, a year older, all the way up to AJ Allmendinger, the veteran, at 40 years old. So a wide variety of ages for these round of 8 drivers.
That is a balance, man. Being able to go out there, race with your competitors all year long, be able to get along, see eye to eye, work together, give and take, but then in those moments where you got to use them up, be able to get out of the car and say, hey, man, there's a lot on the line right here. That was always, I thought, really good at that. Put a guy in the fence and then put his arm around him and tell him why he had to do that. But tell him it was his fault. Like, hey, I wrecked you, but you did this wrong, so that's why you wrecked. And you believed him. That's what I did.
Yeah, and the name Intimidator was perfect.
well, next time I'm gonna do it on a Friday night. That's my plan. Or next gens. Yeah, just want some next gen cars. Yo fans, this is the one I just got.
But I'd also talk to Jones and say, maybe sometimes you can be a little more aggressive. He runs everybody with so much respect that you know, and sometimes could lean on these guys a little bit. Just take it away. Take advantage of some guys on restarts and so forth as we get down late in the season here trying to win this championship. He can't be there in Phoenix with a shot at it.
Gregson, 2.8 second lead right now over Brandon Jones. The NASCAR Xfinity Series playoffs on NBC. The house coat uniforms, Rio 2.
Hey, look. wish I was with you.
What was it?
Just keep getting out there. And I hope you know how lucky I am to be your dad.
Let's go places.
You know where we are. We're gonna find a way back home.
Okay.
More sinkholes are coming. You need to tell me what you know.
We have
What will be
units inside that
the
window.
Does that mean there's a way out of here?
I just want my family back.
No. Still, nothing. Well, currently watching the NASCAR Xfinity Series race right now. So, yeah, you guys know that I'm going to try and get the thumbnail for the next stream that's going to be happening Friday night. Yeah, please, let's hope that happens. Hey, 1 Mile Cup Series. This is currently a collab stream reaction with some of my friends. They're not here at the moment, but as soon as the stream gets on later and later, they'll be here. So with my real friends, my real life. Wow, we currently have four people watching right now. This is currently also a Q&A right now. If it's just me. Cool.
Check. And when UC got the upper hand, Rinvoq helped physically repair colon lining. Check. Rapid symptom relief, lasting steroid-free remission, and a chance to physically repair the colon lining. Check, check, and check.
Rinvoq can lower your ability to fight infections, including TB, serious infections and blood clots, some fatal, cancers, including lymphoma and
I
skin
may
cancer,
increase
stroke, and tears
the
in stomach or
stream,
intestine.
maybe the
People
time
50 and
length.
older with at least one heart disease risk factor have higher risks. Don't take if allergic to Rinvoq, as serious reactions can occur. Tell your doctor if you are or may become pregnant.
Put UC in check and keep it there with Rinvoq.
Ask your gastroenterologist about Rinvoq and learn how AbbVie could help you save.
The official app of NASCAR Tracks lets you stay up to date on event information from all of your favorite tracks. Search NASCAR Tracks in the App Store to download free. You can start playing it today. Parker.
All right, well, let's talk about some of the young drivers with great runs here. First and foremost, Nick Sanchez, this year's ARCA champ here, just making his fifth start in the Xfinity Series. Started 22nd this race, has driven all the way up to 14th, and only just saying that car is just a little loose on the exit of the corners, but a great run for Nick Sanchez, that Big Machine Racing number 48. And a couple positions behind him is Haley Dean, this 07 car, making her first start in the Xfinity Series. Had a long chat with her this morning about her goals and how she would approach this. She said, I want to stay on the lead lap in stage 1 and then really start to figure this car out in stage 2 and move forward. She's done just that. And I think, personally, she's done a great job this whole weekend. Right off the truck, was right outside the top 15 in speeds in practice, had a great qualifying lap, and now her goal was coming in this race to get to the top 15, and she's running just outside that 16th. Great job.
And Parker running just a couple of positions ahead of her is Las Vegas native Riley Herbst. He was hoping for a great homecoming after being out of the playoffs.
Well, the Love is basically the favorites for me.
But on the way out to this track, his hauler went off the road in Arizona. Some passersby took this video, seeing the 98 hauler went clearly off the road and damaged. In fact, they had to call friends in the shipping business to get another tractor to tow that rig to the track. And then they had to get NASCAR's help. They said, hey, can we have a spot in the garage where we can work on our tractor away from the other haulers? And there is that teal tractor that towed them here. Thankfully, both drivers of the tractor trailer were not seriously injured. One was taken by Gary Lauder. He was released yesterday afternoon. Gary get well soon. And the hauler got here. The car's inside, not significantly damaged, although NASCAR gave them an extra 6 hours yesterday just to make sure everything was right. And now Riley has driven the car up to the 13th position. Thanks to Resorts World for these on-board shots as well. You got to have friends in racing, and Riley Herbst found out again this weekend. He certainly does. Riley Herbst right here in Las Vegas. Matter of fact, family very famous.
Only 4 views right now. 4 likes.
And Southern
Yo, Craniums, what's up, man?
So Riley Herbst comes from a long line of racers.
Ronnie was doing a great job last week trying to advance himself to the next round of the playoffs.
Going well.
Nothing to do in that race. Did a nice job driving up through the field as Dave spoke about.
Had to get way out of gas there.
He's getting that time of the run. 30 green flag laps on these tires, 9 laps to go at this stage. Slipping and sliding, trying to find every little spot of this racetrack. You see a big correction on the wheel right there. Every lap, you see, I mean, I love this shot looking back at the driver. It shows you that they are doing, this is not a Sunday drive. These guys are out here. They make it look simple sometimes, but outside the race car, but look inside the race car. Watch just how much sauce this wheel car right there in the middle looks like. Some of the gas. Pretty secure on exit turns 1 and 2.
Just 8 laps, now 7 to go in stage 2. This race flying by. Only 1 caution. As we see Yaley slow on the racetrack. Only 1 caution. And who's coming in?
Ooh, the 66 is slow.
Too severe in the race out of this car, so I don't get it.
Yeah, I do have a lot. Like, I have like 466. Currently on my way to 500, which is half of 1,000.
For JJ Yaley goes, with the attention of the crew. Sounds like a little bit of a diagnosis of an engine issue on the 66. Now 6 to go in this stage.
Water pressure, not so much. And we still haven't seen anybody go to the top and make that work long term. Guys go up to the top of the racetrack and find a little speed, but I think they actually cook the right front tire or the right rear tire and lose that speed. That top feels so good, they really push the car to the limit up there, and then they lose the advantage that they have by running there. It seems there's not a lot of rubber getting put down, and that the grip is really more determined by tire temperature. So if you can go up to the top, maybe don't get everything that's there. Maybe try to take care of that tire a little bit more. You might have a little bit more of a longer run of productivity up there. So we got a battle for second here between Jones and Gibbs coming down the last few laps of stage 2. Jones really would love to have that position in that playoff point or that stage point. Parker. Yeah, when you were talking about this tire, I was just not laying that rubber, and it's more temperature dependent. That is something a lot of these teams noticed back in the spring here, where they felt like, even though it was super cold in that race, it wasn't laying rubber. That rubber was turning almost to a fine dust, and normally when that rubber lays down, that's what.
I'm gonna try and see if I can add 2 twins in here just for fun.
That were looking for that top 2 come in. They were looking for ways to maximize the car and the speed up there. It just hasn't materialized the way they hoped. So when you go up there, you were going to fly that first lap. You're going to love it. It's going to feel great. And you're going to drive the car up to the limit of the grip there. But after a few laps, that temperature's going to rocket up. Running the high line. And you're going to drop in grip. So when you go up there, you got to be a little more conservative and not take everything it gives you, so that you can keep the tip out of the tire.
We're twins right now.
See Trevor Bain in 9th place. We saw Trevor early in the race really falling back, qualified well, but early in the race, extremely loose.
And we're back to normal. I did that just for fun.
Since the restart, so working himself back into contention.
We'll take a look at the Toyota driver update here. Is Trevor Bain, you mentioned, running as high as second. Currently inside the top 10 now in that 9th position. Just under 2 laps remaining. We mentioned how Trevor Bain could be one of those spoilers. Taking not only stage points, but the possibility of a win as we see Allmendinger.
Just went up to 467 right now.
Of the racetrack as well as the final lap here in stage 2, Marty.
You can see how much AJ Allmendinger has his hands full. So Rick and I have been wanting the update on how the handling is going. They talked to AJ about trying a bunch of different lines here on the final lap of stage 2. He said, I've tried them all. We're terrible in all of them. Right now, the lowest running playoff driver, AJ Allmendinger in 10th.
Yeah, frustrations for the 16, but not a problem for Gragson as he will win his 4th stage.
Noah Gragson wins stage 2.
That's the most of any drivers. So Noah Gragson grabs stage 2. The top of 5, Josh Berry, Sam Mayer, Daniel Hibbert, Trevor Bain there, and AJ Allmendinger rounding out the top 10. Gregson trying to continue his winning ways. Noah Gregson already 7 wins on the season. And looking for number 8 here in Vegas. 1 stage remains.
In his posting about all that ancient Roman coinage, seasoned moment. Now, we're getting money into his investment account in real time. And that's how you collect coins.
Your money never stops working for you with Merrill, a Bank of America company.
In endurance racing, there are 2 types of cars: the E's and D's. He's in a race, but they're not racing each other. That's the race engineer. That's the crew. This guy waves flags, and that's the driver. Well, one of them, they switch and race a lot. Some races are 2 hours, some are 4, some are 6, 12, and 24. They race all across the world, like here, and here. This is France. Before they race, they qualify. Then they race for real. Only 60 kilometers per hour in the pit lane. Any faster, you're penalized. They race when it's raining, when it's not raining, when it's dark, when it's not dark. This fight means start. This one means caution, and this one means it's over.
It's Sunday night. Let's go. We're gonna leave everything out on the field.
I'm gonna go ahead and make this stream, make a stream for Friday night.
I felt that I had a message that people did not choose, and this is what I was saying.
We all understand that she sat down on the bus. The narrow narrative of her just on one day did something could be further from the truth. She was considered a threat, espousing radical views.
If they could see her talking about the Republican New effort, her out there with the Panthers, then they would understand the real roles of parts. But they might have been just a little afraid. It is always starting with the call to serve, fighting and winning for our nation. But Marines are never really finished. They serve in communities across our country. This is Semper Fidelis. Always faithful, always Marine.
Streaming now. The year's funniest movie has arrived.
Wow. Mine is blue and mine is blue.
The biggest, most diabolical movie ever.
I'm going to be a super villain.
Minions, The Rise of Gru. Streaming now, only on Peacock. NASCAR on NBC is brought to you by Toyota. Let's go places. Credit One Bank, a credit card company.
All right, just about to make the stream for collab stream with Preston 2. It's already up there. It's scheduled for Friday at 6:30 p.m. I may change it to 8:30 just because. Maybe 7:30.
Second place finish has acquired the most at Gregson at 18 as pit stops are underway. Parker.
Right, ranking for Justin Allgaier. He scored the 5th most points here in the stages, and he came on the radio to Jason Burnett and said, I don't know what to tell you. I just cannot get this car to cut through the center. It fires off great, but I just don't keep that speed to the run. 4 tires for him. Brandon Jones pretty happy with his car. 4 Goodyear tires and no-go fuel. Stayed tight the whole time, but not too tight. Air pressure adjustment here, Marty. Ty Gibbs told Chris Gale, we are good at the end run, just way too loose to start the run, so a small air pressure adjustment to tighten up. Noah Gregson said we're better, but I lose the front so quickly, and I can't run the top like I would like, but how about that stop by the RCR?
Jeez, Austin Hill made a great pit stop there.
Austin Hill, they gave 3 spots on pit road.
Won the race off of pit road. Jones grabbed a spot as well. Gregson losing 2 spots. Gibbs lost 3 on pit road.
Hi, I'm Malak, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Grilled Spicy Deluxe is it has that kick. Not too spicy, but it's just enough for your taste buds to feel that level of heat. And you're like, ooh, this is good. It's the perfect amount of spicy.
Hi, I'm Capri, and the little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Grilled Spicy Deluxe is the chicken. You can tell they actually put it on the grill, cooked it in the sauce, marinated it. You're definitely getting a good grilled spicy sandwich.
reject my best friend.
I could be a leader, ruled not just for the world, but for all citizens.
I think I can help you.
You have the best. Hi, I'm Sheila.
You know what? I might change it to 8:30.
Can I get it? That was kind of weird.
No, not really. I spent the entire week with you. This night, 7 times in a row.
Sorry about the noise.
And sometimes.
So you weren't kidding?
Not kidding. Very serious. You think I'm crazy?
But it's really cute.
It's a good day to start something new. To brush away gray in 5 easy minutes. To put yourself out there, you always put your best face forward. Just for men, mustache, and beard.
For studio.
The Go Ultra, 2.6 carbs and 95 calories.
Just one stage remains from Las Vegas, and this is the first race of the round of 8. The first opportunity for.
All right, so 8:30
The championship for. Let's take a look at
for it's Friday night.
Built by Northern Tool and Equipment, and early on, Trevor Main in the 18. What a save!
Yep.
How he saved that race car when he did. You see Ryan C. They opened the hood. Ends up being a steering issue on this 39 car. He's forced to go to the garage. Sheldon Creed with an issue as well with the motor. It wouldn't work trying to figure out what the problem with that car is. No, Gregson making it 3 wide on a restart. Taking control of this race. Well, once he took control, Noah Gregson successful. Now we got a interesting front row. Austin Hill and Jones up front. With Gregson, Allgaier, Gibbs. Well, a couple other penalties. The 18 car had a safety violation, which basically means a crew member entered the pitting area. So we see right here, we see the pit stop. Everything looks normal at the moment. I'm sure it's going to happen when the tires go over to the left side. That's normally what happens, and there you have it. The man reaches over. They don't touch. Not a touch foul if your hand goes, but the guy goes all
There we go.
to the ground. That's where it happens. Back underway with racing is the third stage. The final stage is underway. Brandon Jones out front now as Austin Hill not at the gas as quick. Gregson a little bit up the racetrack there. He's going to be battling his teammate, the 7 of Allgaier now. Gibbs to the inside for second place on Austin Hill. Berry to the outside of Gibbs now for third.
Brandon Jones.
They'll have the momentum.
He was below the cut line. Now he's
Nowhere to go, though, is
Goodness.
right behind the 21 of Austin Hill.
Austin Hill, he tried to jump on the outside of Austin Hill. Austin Hill blocked that move. Barry Starr's been really, really good on the first few laps of a restart. He's trying to make a lot of room here. He's got to run down the back straightaway on Hill for second. Again, Ty Gibbs having trouble. He's losing spots on this restart. You saw how loose he was.
We saw the back end moving around on the 54 of Ty Gibbs. As now we see Barry make the move to the outside of Hill, and he's going to try to take second away.
That was an aggressive move right there by Barry. Hits the throttle hard.
Front of that middle line, and it's working. So
Go on, take the banner off.
decided to go
Oh,
right
great.
there with him.
There we go.
Gregson gets by Hill as well now.
Hill's pretty frustrated at the moment. Had the lead. Restart of this race, and now back and forth.
He was really fast in stage 1. Stage 2, they started falling back a little bit. This track's going away from him somewhat. He's got a fast number 54, Ty Gibbs, right behind him. Going to try to take another position away. They're almost 3 wide off of turn 2 down the back straightaway. Justin Allgaier in the orange car on the very inside. He's going to take both of those spots. Allgaier makes his way up to the 4th position now. Gibson Hill fighting for that 5th spot.
Gibbs is loose. On the start of these restarts, he's loose. And then on the inside of that 21, it's not helping his car. Austin Hill's pulling the air off that spoiler. Now he just drives in the corner and takes the spot.
Allgaier riding along with Axel Richards on board as we see that side-by-side battle. And then moving up to the front, Josh Berry, here he comes.
He's found some speed up in the high side of this racetrack. Was it a little surprising right now? He drives around the outside of Jones, easily taking the lead away. Again, this 8 car very fast on restarts. The problem for them has been on the long run. Around 40 laps in, they lose that edge, if not slow down a little bit to some of these other guys like Gregson and Gibbs. So as a driver, knowing that, I just ran exceptionally hard. I got the lead. Now I need to go in a little bit of conserve mode. I don't have to run, at 100%. Don't pull by 90%. Try to do everything you can to keep Noah behind you, but save a little tire right here. If I'm struggling at the end of runs, it's my job at this moment to save a little bit. You only got to lead by car length. It doesn't have to be 7, 8, 9, 10. Try to save a little bit of tire.
Battle right here between Gibbs and Allgaier for 4th place down the back straightaway. Allgaier took this position away from Gibbs when he was fighting on the inside of Austin Hill. He's going to try to take it back now. But again, on that inside, having a little tough time trying to find the grip of this 54 car. I believe he's clear right here, but here comes the 7 back on the outside. Allgaier's going to keep the spot off into turn 1. Marty, what you got on this 54 car?
Boy, same song, 3rd verse for Ty Gibbs. We've seen him be so free. We've heard him talk about being so free on these restarts as he tries to get back by Justin Allgaier. But Steve, what they're saying is they're so good at the end of the run. So it's almost like you sacrifice a little bit of speed at the front end because you want to be quick on the back end. And is that worth it?
Well, it's worth it if this thing runs 98 laps to go green, but the problem is it takes him the entire, at least what the 1st and 2nd stage was, 40 or 41 laps to kind of recoup to get back. And in that 2nd stage, he was never able to do it. He lost control of the 9 at Gregson. He only gets back to 2nd. So I understand that the car is the best at the end of the run, but if I'm taking a little too long, Jeff asked that same question earlier. Jeff, to your point, I thought it was going to be okay because we don't see a lot of restarts on cold tires, but it seems like the problem is getting worse for the 54.
Right here, another battle for the lead developing with the 9 of Gregson running down Josh Berry. Josh running the high side in 3 and 4 early in this run. That's not a great sign for the balance of that race car. Been running the bottom of 1 and 2 down here. But to have to see
I
that
might
car already
reschedule again for like 9.
frustrated in turns 3 and 4. With the lead of the race is a sign of trouble with the balance, Dave.
See him running the high side now. Josh has radioed to his crew that he feels like it's a little slower on the top than the bottom, but he doesn't want to get Noah that line right now. It'll be interesting to see what he chooses. And it's just the driver that we saw yesterday in qualifying, not qualify well, back in 12, and then assuring Parker on USA Network, no big deal. I think so. I think it's because Josh knew what he wanted for today, and it's showing in how he's running up front.
What is it about ovals that Junior Motorsports has figured out? Because right now you've got
Josh Berry a little bit loose there.
Allgaier all up here in the top 5.
Well, it just shows that they have very solid equipment. We go to a lot of tracks where there's a balance of handling and driver ability and a bunch of.
I don't know. I mean,
when you go to the 2-mile tracks, there is such a dependency on horsepower and downforce. If you make a lot of downforce and good horsepower, you should have a chance to make all of your drivers pretty happy, and that's what Junior Motorsports does. It's not just.
I'm gonna keep the stream open till 5. So yeah.
That tells me that all 4 teams have found a way to apply. I'm sure it's even different setups, but they found a way to kind of get the balance how Josh Berry wants it or how Noah wants it. And it's hard to believe. We continue to say, but on the left side, you can see kind of the bluish line underneath the names. That's because the top 8 all playoff drivers, once again, stacked in the front of the field.
We're going to go with
All right. I'm really surprised by the line that he's running right there at the top of the racetrack. Remember, Barry won last year, and he told me I'm going to do it on the bottom, and he did.
I tried to tell him how to run that high line, and he handed this particular racetrack had nothing to do with it. Won the race running the bottom. It feels like, I guess, right now, to make the most speed, he likes that high line down in 3 and 4. We'll see if that pays off on the long run.
I saw Trevor Bayne in this last caution. He was penalized. Well, he is flying through the field. He is just past John Henry under Nemechek for 12th. So great job of regaining that track position. Still some work to do, but Trevor Bayne penalized up to 12. Also, Daniel Hemrick was penalized at the same time, and he's gotten himself up to 15.
Well, you see right below Trevor Bayne's name on the left, Daniel Hemrick, right? Jeff, same issue on the 11th. He's also making a nice charge back up to the field.
Both penalized under the most recent caution. So Perry running right up against the wall. Gregson on the white line. Those are 1 and 2 here at Vegas. 91 laps to go.
Here's the thing about wrong turns.
What the heck was that?
They invite serendipity,
Wow.
the unimaginable, the unexpected, the unforgettable.
Hang on.
So embrace wrong turns, because you never know.
Hey,
Your next wrong turn will take you.
look at this.
Wow.
Toyota, let's go places.
Halloween eggs.
It's just the beginning.
Where's my kid? I'll scratch your face. This face. Stay in the car. It's a great day to be alive, isn't it? Classic. Screaming out on Peacock.
Yeah, certainly it's a loss for our team. I really wanted her to be part of this for at least 2 years, possibly a third year. For him to only get a half a season is obviously not what we intended, but just in a short amount of time he was part of our organization. He made it better. I mean, he did what we expected and beyond, really. So I think we're going to continue to reap the benefits of being part of our team, even if it's outside of being a race car driver. And we'll transition to Tyler next year. Pittsburgh's going to be right there beside him, and being able to have someone of that knowledge, be that good in our sport, be able to be beside Bubba and George going to be huge asset for us.
Because it gives us unlimited 2% cash back on everything we buy.
It has no preset spending limit, so our purchasing power adapts to our business needs. We use our 2% cash back to help cover our employees' healthcare costs.
That's how we take care of our most valuable asset.
Our people. It may sound cheesy.
But we like it that way. What's in your wallet?
Okay, we open with creaky footsteps. What is that? And you go. It's the money. Save by bundling your home and car insurance. You might be happy about it. They're scared of how happy savings make them feel.
Cool, Geico.
For the first time, NASCAR fans can view every lap of NASCAR Cup Series races from inside the cockpit of any car they choose. Just visit NASCAR.com/drive, or you can download the NASCAR mobile app. All right, guys, want to take a look at the keys to victory lane.
Well, when you make your last stop, you have a couple sets of tires in the pits, but if this thing runs green, you're going to have to stop once for fuel. I think they're going to kind of do it in the middle of this stage. We'll have to wait and see. And then who kept up with the racetrack? We've seen some guys like the Gibbs boys winning in stage 1, and then JRM in stage 2. Who's going to be fast here at the end when it matters?
Who can find the winning groove early in this race? It seemed like the bottom was the way to go. Now, people are running the top. Where is it going to change? What lane do you need to be in? Late in the race. Race one at a time.
Want to go through the field? We'll start with Dave.
Rick, the winner of this race last year, is the leader of this
Alright,
race
well,
this year.
nothing active is currently happening right now. So far, this stream was not what I was expecting. But this stream might be a failure, guys. Might be a big fail. Might be a fail. So, but It's okay. We just play more opportunities for me to still do this. But yeah. So
Here in the spring and back in March. Chris Gallo a moment ago said, "I realize, bud, we're going to have to take a decent swing at it on the stop."
the next stream will be on Friday. I'm not sure what time. It'll be in the evening for sure, or the night for sure. But I just can't find a definite time for that. Well, I just may call this, gosh. I might just call this a question and answer stream, maybe. A Q&A stream and a collab, probably.
We're starting to see him pick off some of the fastest times on the racetrack as that car comes to it, Marty. AJ Allmendinger in 6 right now. He's checking with Chris Rice. He said Dinger has not said a word on the radio, but has complained about the car being tight all day long. He is the perfect example of how brutal these playoffs can be. Came in with all this momentum, won the last 2 races, brought a brand new car to Vegas today, had high hopes, and they have not run the way they thought. In fact, right now, as the playoffs sit, AJ Allmendinger, the regular season champ, will just be +2 above the cut line heading to Miami. Marty, restarts can be brutal. Remember, Austin Hill was on the front row as the race resumed. He has fallen back all the way to the 7th position. Car did not fire up well. Took about 12 laps before it finally came to him, Marty. Solid run for Landon Cassill today, who's had a good run of that period. Back-to-back top 10 finishes this year. Finished 6th here in March as well. His car actually the opposite of his teammates. A little bit too free for Landon Cassill, but been inside the top 10 all day, Dave. Hometown boy Riley Hurst started 36, has been consistent all day, has not put a wheel wrong. He now runs 9th. He'd like to be the driver no longer in the playoffs to upset the playoff drivers and win here at home, Parker. Well, Dave, the driver catched in right behind him is that 18 Trevor Bay. My pick to win in our pre-race show earlier today. We saw the huge slide he had at the beginning, and really that started a trend to this day when the right rear was loading too early on entry, just making it too loose. They worked on all day. They got themselves in the top 10. They had that safety violation. He went to the back, and since then he's been driving angry, frustrated, and it's showing on the racetrack. He's one of the fastest cars right now. Behind him, the one of Sid Mare, and it's been very simple for the one car. Loose all day long, not able to get that right rear in the racetrack. He's been trying to wrap the bottom and put that left front on the white line. That's where he's found the motion. You see it right there through 1 and 2, but he can't seem to get the rear into the racetrack right now, struggling in 11th place.
Great job, guys, getting us through the top 11 there, and that's where all of the playoff drivers are running.
Big move for the lead. The 9 of Noah Gregson is going to turn to the
Ooh, Gregson in the lead now.
He had been working the top of 1 and 2, found a little bit of speed there. Now the 8 at the top. Is he going to slide? He's very close between teammates.
The 9 slid up the racetrack, and it looked as though he was going to be in front of the 8, but not able to complete the pass. And now Barry pulls away to almost 3 car lengths.
Yeah, it was like Barry had an issue off turn 4 the lap before that he had to get out of the gas. Let's take a look. Here's the run off the turn 2 to be able to make the pass. He's got such a huge run. That would kind of nose it, gives him a little bit of room. And Josh lifted right there. If Josh hadn't lifted, they could have both wrecked. Or at least the 9 would have wrecked, and Josh cut him a little bit of slack, and then smartly, Noah knew he put him in a bad spot, and then turned to the left and opened the outside up for him.
Well, just only 45 minutes in, and we got, so it took 45 minutes. Yeah.
I was mainly playing video games.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm playing on Blend Stuff all online.
Cool.
Trying to blind to $10 million.
Wow. Currently in the background is the Xfinity race. Currently Josh Berry is out front.
Oh, I haven't watched the race today. I'm just playing on my PS5 on Blend Stuff all online.
That's good. So that's cool.
build up so much bounce off the top of the racetrack. And he's moving around, sliding that car into the corner.
Oh wow, that's what I was saying. I sold the loan vehicle and now this police on me. Nice.
Wow. Well, the next stream for this will be on Friday. I know it's going to be at night, so I'm not sure what time. Probably be between 6:30. 6:30 is probably the earliest I can start, but due to plans, I might probably schedule out to a later time, like 8:30 or 9. It just depends. I might probably start at 8:30 or 9. Which is October 21st.
Awesome. I don't know. I may not slide line to 10 million. I'm saying this is flying just get the the website. Well, I think that's around like 5 million. So I'm probably have to take it to like 4 or 5 times. I'm not sure.
That's just your money never stops working for you now. The Bank of America.
But every time I do this highs, I either did the tequila, which is worth 900,000, or I did the pink diamond that's worth 1,200,000. Plus, if I did a painting and I go to this wall, that's 200,000. The with pink diamond made 1,400,000 with the two I did by, I don't know, maybe by 1,100,000.
Cool.
But I still did by 1 million from the highs.
Yep.
And we did the PS5? I'm so asking.
Yeah, I already did. I got the PS5 for Christmas.
I then did the new MW2.
The MW, you said?
Yeah, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
I haven't yet. Oh, also, did you know on Monday will be Eminem's birthday?
Mm-hmm.
That would be cool.
Oh yeah, dude. Have you listened to some of his demo slacks from like the 90s?
Oh, yeah. I think I heard some of them. Hey, Craniums.
For every generation.
You know what? I might just bring the live. I might go ahead and put the link to the stream in the live chat, maybe. Just in case.
All you gotta do is copy it and paste it into Google or something.
That's probably it. Well, see ya. Okay. How do you do that? I'll just go to the stream. I'll just copy the link. I'm not sure if this is even gonna work. Not sure if this is even gonna work, but I'm gonna try. There it goes. Craniums. So he actually did a live. He actually was live earlier.
Oh yeah, for you people that watching, I'm not sure if I can show this on camera, but I have 2 Token 2 on wood hands. If anybody wants one, I'll give one. There's nothing in them. Just if somebody wants them, I'll just give it to you.
Any?
Anyway, that's all I was going to say.
I'll just hold on. I'm trying to make craniums in here.
I figure they got a pit with about 52 laps on their tires and about 52 laps left to go in the race. That's where the math would say it's the best. But there would be an advantage to coming early. You know, new tires have more speed. I mean, we see well over a second and a half, almost 2 seconds of fall off. You know, newer tires, you can make up almost 2 seconds of laps. You see on the left how Josh Berry is 1.4 seconds back. If he can cut, say, 1 lap before Noah Gragson, that may be enough to cycle in front of him. And then you hope that you have enough speed in the car to keep it there. Exactly. And that lap or two difference should not be as big.
No, I don't. I don't have one.
Even 10 laps difference, that's hard to overcome for a driver who's out there on the overtime.
We have to remember too that these
And the link is for only for my real life friends. So just an FYI. I'm just
I'm
gonna
gonna do Toll Wars on these.
same way again this year. But some of these crews that are pit crews for Sunday.
So where's the 9 now?
The one lug that takes
Noah Gragson,
Yeah.
he's actually leading right now.
Awesome.
So it's a different timing.
Trevor Bayne in that 18 car. We spoke about him earlier. He now is at 7th place. So, long way to go if he's going to get to the leader. He is going to need.
Depends. I might expand the stream early to about like 4, maybe 5 after 5:30 maybe. It depends. So I'll probably just end the stream sometime after 4:30. But yeah, I almost called this stream a fail because literally almost for like 30 minutes no one joined. But yeah, so this is working. This is good so far.
I'm amazed that nobody else has started this morning. So I remember like we were asking like almost everybody and they were like, yeah, I'll go up on it, and they still haven't let me. I'm the only one.
Yeah.
I almost missed it because I wasn't paying attention to time.
Oh.
Will that bring others? Will we see Austin Hill start pulling some of the other drivers to pit road?
I think it's too early. I don't believe you're going to see any of the other leaders come to pit road yet. I think Gregson's only really concerned about Josh Berry when you look at the gap on the racetrack. The guys around Austin Hill are going to lose a little bit of time to him, but like Dan was saying about how hoping your car is good enough to keep the advantage, I think this.
So anyway, the new if you buy it, if you want to buy the new Call of Duty MW2, it's like $60. And it's $100 for the vault edition, which includes a bunch of stuff. So
Wow.
it's a pretty fun game. I've been playing Call of Duty since I got the PlayStation 3 back in 2014.
Cool.
I played all of them. I played Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the
I
old
used-
MW2.
I used to have the PS4, but it broke.
I still have the PS4. I may give it away or something because I have no use for it now.
Okay.
Since the new like MW2 is coming out, the only reason I have that one was to play Modern Warfare and Warzone.
Quick question: If you're gonna give away your PS4, are you gonna sell it like on eBay or something?
I may sell it or I may just give it away for free.
Oh, okay.
Because I spend more time on my PS2, my PS3, my PS5.
Cool.
So these are my favorite games on 3 of my consoles. So the PS2, Blends of All Vice City, PS3, NASCAR 15, PS5 right now is Call of Duty Cold War. Eventually it'll be Warzone.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean when the COVID pandemic hit, I was playing Warzone all day and all night when we got 10,000.
Yeah, I think I remember that. I think you remember playing like some Call of Duty related.
Yeah, I was up on Warzone all day, all night.
Whew. Wow. Yo, you want to see something really funny?
Yep.
Hold on. See if I can go to StreamYard. I want to try and make clones of myself.
How do you do that?
I have a laptop and a phone, so if you use your laptop and your phone, you can do this. Look at that. Yep.
No way. I almost knocked down my swing. Wow. Dude,
Yo.
can anybody ask me some questions and stuff?
We have one person watching the stream.
That I'm gonna do it too, maybe like no.
Fell back a little bit on the restart to set the cars up big. Tigers used 4 tires going on in for heavy. Arca Series champion this year, making his big start in the Xfinity Series and having a very solid
Yeah.
just outside the top 15.
Issue on pit road, speeding for the 26, the 31, 02, safety violation for the 9018.
Currently 54 to go. Oh, also, I just realized that the NASCAR race at Vegas tomorrow is actually going to be streaming on YouTube.
No way.
Yes way. Let me show you. Wait a minute. Tell me they didn't delete it. No, they better not have. Are you kidding me, NASCAR?
You know why they do it is because they want people to watch on YouTube fully.
Oh.
That'd be nice if I could watch on YouTube and they have like a live chat option and probably like pay a subscription to watch the races on YouTube. That'd be pretty cool. Like and chat with fans about this. That'd be pretty cool.
Noah Gregson out front. Still.
I'm trying to pull up the race on my laptop right now.
Hello, little one. Welcome to the great unknown. Not the okay unknown or the underwhelming unknown. It's the great unknown for a reason. It's a world of endless possibilities.
And after the second part of the stream, second edition, like part 2, like after my collab with Preston stream part 2, I don't think when the next one will be, probably because I know our race reaction stream from Martinsville will be on the 30th of October, and then do you want to react to both truck and Xfinity races?
Yes.
For the championship.
Yes.
All right, awesome. Because I'm planning on watching the Cup race with family. So.
What's the race on? Is it on NBC?
I think that the truck race is on FS1 and USA Network is on, and the USA Network will be NBC. Yo, you know what'd be really cool?
What?
With the collab stream I was planning on doing. What about if we can do a race reaction and a collab? That would be cool.
Yeah.
That certainly will be.
My laptop is giving me a headache on the I just woke up 3 hours ago.
Yeah.
So I have Discord, I have Steam on my laptop, and every time I turn this thing on, I get spammed with this and that.
Mm.
And on top of that, my laptop doesn't turn on half the time.
Twirla is not for everyone. Risks of Twirla include blood clots, stroke, and heart attack, which can be fatal.
Well,
Do not use Twirla if you have these conditions. If you are over 35,
here, I'm going to show you something. Hold on. This happened earlier in my stream.
have uncontrolled high blood pressure,
Hold on.
diabetes, certain migraines,
This was like 5 minutes in. Hold on.
have had certain cancers, or are taking hepatitis C drugs. Talk to your
Alright.
doctor about risk of depression, high cholesterol, gallbladder problems, and cancer. These are not all the risks associated with
720p.
Talk to your doctor about starting Twirla and visit Twirla.com.
I do this.
Look who's here.
No way. Otto was on there.
He was on there earlier, but he just made this weird noise and then left. Well, look at his name. If you could see.
Oh, this is some Snapchat account.
Oh, okay.
27 points above the cut line, which is right now Austin Hill outside of that top four. Look at this mess right here on the racetrack. These guys trying to navigate the slower track.
Yeah, talk to these side lane users.
Yeah, he said he was gonna be in here like for a bit, but I don't know.
And plus, he helped me to like this demo. So one for
Hold on, I want to show you what the sound effect he made. Hold on, see if I can pull it up.
Spotter, check this out. Haley's up the racetrack. Oh, she doesn't know she has. She's in that white
Jeez, you know, my watch. I just.
This is the sound effect he made.
Okay, God, okay.
And he left.
Dang, how do they make that noise?
Okay. What? Oh my God. Go ahead and enter the studio. Check, please.
Oh wow, such a.
Oh my God.
Anyway, yes, I
Bro,
do.
what?
Demos pulled up my laptop. Voice through a few of them really flat.
Still looking at the car debris that's out on the track right now with just 3 laps to go in the also for the 19 of Brandon Jones. Contact with anything. So a restart at Steve.
Before you go, I have a feeling tomorrow's cup race is going to be really quick.
Yeah.
I have a feeling.
So if you come to pit road right now and put fresh tires on, you're going to have a huge advantage. What makes this more difficult is only 11 cars on the lead lap, right? So I say that because if you save a set of tires, right, if you don't pit right now, you got to fall right to 11, almost right away. But if you run 15 or 20 more laps, you get another yellow, you're going to have fresh tires and you only have to pass, 10 or 11 guys. So the big question is what's everyone's going to do? And now all the leaders do pit. All the one lap down cars can take away from around. Then there's going to be like 20 cars in the lead.
lead lap. So this is a tough decision for these playoff drivers. I think the safer decision, as crazy as it sounds, is actually to stay out for some of the second half of the top 10 drivers. Let's take a look what happens in 19. It's loose right there.
Ooh.
In front of Jeremy Klemmer on board right now.
Did they seriously threw the caution just for Brandon Jones saving a car?
No way.
They probably did. That honestly shouldn't have been a yellow. He just slid on the banking and then just kept going. He didn't spin out or anything. He just drifted. That's all he did. NASCAR threw a caution for
that's entertainment tossing.
That's exactly what he does at the top of your screen there. Just came on the radio before that caution and said the car is just too.
Oh, I gotta always pull up my laptop right now. It's 39 to the. This is a good point.
Have you heard Kurt Busch will be retiring after this year?
Yeah.
After
I just saw it when I first looked on YouTube. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yep. Okay.
You know, I was half awake at the time. So that means Southwest is going to be Toynsley at Celebration.
Yep. I think what I'm going to do, because I think when are you most active, like on YouTube and stuff? When are you most active? Not on YouTube, just on social media. Like, are you more active at night?
Night. I'm normally up at night.
Okay, so yeah, because that's what I'm thinking. You think if it's night, then everyone could be at home. So that's why I'm probably going to do it at night now on Friday.
Some people they like stay up all night and then they miss the live stream does exactly. And me, I do live streams on Twitch at night, and I'm up until like 5 a.m. sometimes.
Yeah, probably. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to do the stream at night. So that's why I'm going to do either a Saturday night or Friday night, either one of those two. And over the breaks, there'll be sometime at night over the breaks as well.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm going to be doing. So, yep. Yeah. Yeah.
At the Salvation Army, a written check.
This is what I got in the mail.
A safe haven.
Cool.
A sanctuary.
Yep.
A place to grow and grow closer.
Yeah. Do you know if this diecast is the PTC mold? Do you know?
I still don't know.
Because it. Oh my gosh! Yes, it is. This is the PTC mold.
Let me see about my diecast.
You can barely see it, but it does say PTC mold. It's the PTC mold.
The ones that mine.
This is the PTC. Honestly, hey, at least these next gen cars don't have the big old wheels like on the Gen 6.
I like the wheels on Simulation 6. To me, I believe they were a whole lot safer than one blood nut wheels.
Yeah. The NASCAR next gen. Oh gosh, I'm okay. Okay.
Do you know why I like the 5 blood wheels?
Why is that?
So if you miss one blood nut and one blood nut, you can come back and pit road and tighten it without losing time.
Okay, go ahead and sit back down. Yeah, clearly. Yeah.
Do you think I should do a stream on Monday night to celebrate Eminem's birthday?
Want to.
That's probably what I'm gonna do.
Oh yeah, that was listen. Can you tell me what on Wellwood on?
Huh?
Can you tell me what on so-called that we got at Talladega?
My the program car?
Yeah.
Okay. This is what it looks like.
I want to see the manufacturer. Is that Tomovo? Huh.
That's
Why is mine Toyota?
That's
Is
the
it
couple
kind of like manufacturers and slats or something?
Probably.
I thought this one went to the 0400.
Yep.
I like this. What speed? I also got myself a sub.
Yep.
And I always keep my die test in the box unless it's an off-sim.
I put the boxes in a cabinet back there. I got a total of 9 next-gen diecast. 9 of them.
Oh yeah. Oh, the waste we saw it too.
Okay. What's your favorite super speedway race of the year? What do you think?
The Talladega Fall.
The Yellowwood 500 or Chase Elliott one?
Yeah. Not because Chase Elliott wants is overall racing.
Yeah.
That's what Super Speedways be.
See if I can do it again. Enter Studio.
And I didn't say the same thing on why I like the 2019 Talladega Fleetways. No bid ones. It was just perfect.
Okay. Yo.
Bloodsun's in fifth flight now. This just turned into a waste reacts.
Probably. Yeah.
Alright, well, let's do the torture at Sand 2 reacts.
Quarter XP. This probably just this clearly turned into a race reaction. I can see that now.
Yeah. Man, I want to see Australia win.
Oh, Josh Berry in the wall. This is the setup.
I don't think I am so
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't say I have Sobeys die test. Well,
Cool. That's a bright. Is that the Daytona Dual one?
No, it's the Battle LC I died at Daytona.
Cool.
I think this is how they win somewhere. I forgot what it was. But I am not taking this out of the box. And I will not take this thing out of the box ever.
I've seen that paint scheme in person. That's a Chris Buescher Fastenal car. Not Fastenal, fifth third rank. I mean, what was I thinking?
I love this guy.
Okay.
This is one of my favorites of all time.
Hang on that. Well, I can say this stream is probably going to go on for a bit.
Yeah.
Probably past 5 at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Screen. The 54 has gotten around the 16 and now the 21 trying to catch AJ as well.
Oh, I dodged it last night.
Wild racing.
Where did I get this die test at?
We knew the intensity was going to be.
I did get a lace slap, but what lace slap was?
Is it Talladega maybe?
Yes, but what's lace?
The 20 is it the is it the 2016 or something?
2016 Fleeing Talladega lace.
I knew it.
This hole I caught my eye when I was like 10.
Dude.
Yeah, I know we weren't watching NASCAR on that time. I was at that race. That was the craziest race I have been to.
Probably the craziest for me is probably, you know the truck race at Talladega last year?
Yeah.
I've been to that race and it was wild.
I mean, we had guys flipping everywhere. They soon got taken out. I slew my Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Whoa.
yeah. He knows what hasn't touched the wall.
I don't know. Josh Berry's currently leading. Oh. Yeah, Allmendinger's coming to pit road. He's below the cut line now.
They said only right side, but they're saying they're tight. So how do you know it's the right side tires, Marty?
Well, that was what Chris Rice was saying. He's saying if you're sure it's the right front, well, JJ had been saying the entire time, we'll just do right sides. He said, I don't know anymore. Vice team president, because it could be me. I have no idea.
Oh, you know, multiple die tests I have.
Oh.
That's Golden's last one.
Cool.
I have so many. It's all dusty and stuff now.
This is a fresh set of Goodyear stickers they're putting on this race car where it's going to go out and have a ton of pace. They have to use old tires from earlier because of the tire limit in the Xfinity Series. So now he's lost time hitting.
Oh, the 16 blue tire like that. Oh, that tire going down.
Trying to see if the holes are kind of oval. If we have this left loose long enough to the point where a gyro has a dent, normally you can see some damage on the lug nut holes. I see some pointing right there from Chris Rice.
AJ Allmendinger was doubting himself a little bit there, Steve. He was, I know something's wrong, and then he was like, I don't know, it could just be me. That's what goes through the driver's head.
I'm watching this race on Peacock right now.
I'm watching this race on laptop because I'm probably pulling up my duet TV.
Yep. Do you want me? I'm gonna plan on making a stop motion race with all the next gen cars I got, just like a little flyby.
That's awesome.
And maybe a big wreck at the end, where everyone wrecks.
It was right front and right rear. Both were loose, Steve. So AJ
Yeah.
right.
What? Okay.
I saw that from Alcohol.
Oh gosh. Okay.
16 car. And look what it's done. AJ Allmendinger, such a great year, winning races, winning at the road course, back-to-back victories.
So this was top 5. Bailey, Allgaier, Bibbs, Blaney or something, and Gladson. It's up with top 5.
On the racetrack, and that's what Josh Berry winning the race.
No, we're only down to the final 4. Wow.
Imagine if Josh Berry wins this race. Wait, it would be the second. Yeah, they would be back to back for Josh Berry for the fall races.
This is a good question. Who do you think Linda Sanford?
Either Noah Gragson or Ty Gibbs. They're my picks. Noah Gragson or Ty Gibbs.
My pick is Noah Gragson. My most favorite NASCAR driver I've had in Lewis.
Yeah. They're either Ty mine or Ty Gibbs and Noah Gragson. They're my two picks. It's close. It's basically tied between those two.
Aside from what Dan did at that Rhodes was still one of my favorites.
Getting a little more aggressive than he probably should be, running right up against the wall. Take a look here.
It's loose right there in the middle of the water.
Oh, Gragson in the wall.
Actually off turn 4.
Yeah, he literally just hit the wall there.
No.
Now he's trying to regroup and take that position back. But Bain has been running this line right against the wall all day long, both ends. That'll be a hard position to get from this mountain car. We have to go somewhere else to find it.
If you get a late race restart, Trevor May is the fastest car on the racetrack right now. He will be a threat. They struggle. Seems like the Gibbs car struggled. On two tires on restart.
What is my laptop doing?
He and Ty Gibbs in front of him on older tires on restart will be very dangerous. Think about this.
No, the swing crashed.
It crashed?
Yeah, the swing on my laptop just messed up.
Oh, man. Sucks.
Justin feels like that he got beat by the 8 car, lost that
I
race.
just my laptop had glass on me.
1 second behind, he's going to try to find the pace of that car,
Yeah,
move around
well.
and find the speed. We know the 8 car bounced off the wall. That is going to show up late.
I had more punch on my laptop. It was
Ooh.
Trevor
Trevor Bain, Noah Gragson going at it.
Castle back there at 10 who stayed out on this yellow, so if we do get a yellow, he has a fresh set of tires. I'm sure we'll have enough time to make it work or not, but it'll be exciting to watch.
Oh, I'm bad.
to go. Barry out front, and none of us chose Barry as our prediction to win this race. We won't tell him. Dave, what's the 18 feeling now?
He wouldn't have responded anyway, Rick, because he has said absolutely
Hey,
nothing.
Haley Deaton's in 14th, by the way.
Contact with the wall, nothing on the radio. The crew told
Let's
Just
see.
want to point that out.
We think you're okay, and then Josh just went to work, lap after lap. Now, with Allgaier closing it down,
I don't see the name yet, but it's just showing Josh Berry on the screen with 2 wins, 4 top 5, 7 top 10s.
be aware of that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I've seen
she's
that
she's not. She's not in top 10. Oh yeah, I see her. She's in 14th on the lead lap. That's impressive.
Yeah, that. See, that's what he did soon.
Yeah, I think she's ready for it. I think if she keeps this up in that 07 car, that's awesome. I
And
think
when,
she can do
where does
it.
that car normally run at? Because I never paid attention to the back.
Maybe in the 20s. Can be wrecked at times. And Cole Custer won in that car at Auto Club.
Let's wait 2 years and put her on top of Clip and see what Steam do in Xfinity.
Yeah,
Maybe a light and Steam remote.
maybe she can replace Riley Herbst, but I think Riley Herbst said he might be coming back in the 98 next year.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, all the remaining races for the Cup Series will be on NBC.
Yeah.
Setting his sights on the 54. He is in 3rd place right here. He's going to run this top, take that line away from Noah.
Noah has to check up there. He's got a little momentum in the center of the turn.
I think Noah is the best driver in the Xfinity Series right now, making passes. When he gets to somebody, he just takes
Noah's currently in 4th. But my favorite Xfinity driver is Daniel Hemrick, but he's already eliminated from the playoffs.
Oh, who's your least favorite Xfinity driver?
Who?
Who's your least favorite Xfinity driver?
My least favorite? I don't have a least favorite, but if I do, it would be Ty Gibbs, probably. I mean, Ty Gibbs, I respect his talents and all, but he can be immature at times. Ty Gibbs and Noah Gragson are right there with my least favorite because I don't hate both of them. They're just right there, 50-50. I don't hate any Xfinity drivers whatsoever.
Josh Berry under 9 laps to go now. There's the gap between race leader Josh Berry and Allgaier and Gregson. 8 laps.
The reason why I don't like Ty Gibbs, he's just a put out of nowhere. When he was in Alta, he got like the best equipment possible. Like, so Gibbs has spent all his money into Ty Gibbs.
If there's no caution, Josh Berry's gonna win.
Overcast clouds, and I believe it's improved this racetrack. It's steered this racetrack toward that 18.
Check the weather for Homestead.
Yeah, I'll tell you, it happened exactly the same last year.
We did a good finish too.
That's right there. That's what they're all running right now. Once again, come on, pushing the issue right here.
Homestead, Florida for next weekend should be good because this is for October for the Homestead Miami Speedway for Homestead, Florida. This is currently the forecast shows.
That's good. Man, I want to go to Homestead Miami Sunday. I was thinking about going to it this one.
Wow.
I want to prep him for the championship. Like, we don't need to be in the wall right now, racing Allgaier for second. We're going to be okay if we come out of this race at third.
See if I can switch earbuds. Gosh. Oh, God. When I was trying to move this empty Wendy's cup, it bounced on my laptop. So, find it.
Oh, lights off!
What?
No, that can do a slide sub.
Yeah, I see that.
I may tell soon didn't well out slide sub.
See if I can. If I can disconnect pair new device. 3 to go.
Drivers running 1, 2, 3. Berry, Gregson, Allgaier. Mayer back there in 7. Allmendinger, 2 laps down, running 22nd. Take a look. This is all right. Right there, contact with the 8. And a lap car that's wide. He's not able to drive away.
Oh gosh.
Gregson and Allgaier swapping positions. Just a couple laps to go. And this car is wider the lap before. Now about even. Both of them running 3240s.
They do know Martinsville is just right.
Quite some
Gregson in second.
Continuing to lead Gregson and Allgaier. Berry now out of turn 4, and it's
White flag, 1 to go. Oh. Justin Allgaier's in the fence. He's in the wall.
No.
Slowed down, but still holding on to a third place. Josh Berry did it a year ago where he late the race came up and grabbed the lead. Now he is
Coming out of turn 4. This win will lock him into the championship 4. Ty Gibbs, Josh Berry wins at Vegas.
Oh man, do I? Dang it, gonna say, man, I want him, man, so bad. Man.
Imagine if I called Josh Berry Josh Gibbs. Josh Gibbs. Hold on. I just disconnected my earbuds. All right, my earbuds are connected.
Oh, wow. Oh, God, that's a lot of zombies. I don't let the man turn on the rampage and do so, and Cold War zombies and literally says song.
Oh, Noah Gregson. He might not be happy with his teammate.
I'll do that on. Dead. I would love if I could swing to my gameplay on Call of Duty.
Yeah, you can do that.
Wait, how? I'm playing on my PS5 right now.
Cool.
What's Loxus? Is the 7 mad at the 9?
Probably. What? The 7 bumped the 9 off pit road. There's Josh Berry celebrating. What a cool camera shot.
I don't know why that was actually a video place.
I'm definitely gonna keep the stream open for a while. Longer than I expected.
Oh wow, there's so many songs.
In that championship race of Phoenix, Josh Berry has moved to the championship 4.
Yes, new.
Right, Rick, you can see the emotion here. Waiting and going to fight for a championship, but I want to take a step back, a couple laps. The move on AJ Allmendinger there, off for turn 4. You get put in the wall. Did he squeeze you? I was a little bit tied off the floor the whole time. I mean, he let me lane, but nothing extra. But I wasn't letting off. That was for a trip to Phoenix. I was willing to hit the wall and have a flat tire or whatever. These guys have done such a great job all year. We've had a tough couple weeks, couple months.
I got killed by a swing.
We were at our best. And, today was funny, man. The car took off really, really well for 20, 30 laps, and then we built tight. So, just like I said, had a caution with 30 to go and was able to wrestle the lead away from those guys.
He didn't finish on 13, almost the top 10.
I tell you, I'm just speechless. Josh, a couple years ago, you were racing late model cars around the Southeast and short tracks, and now you're going to fight for a NASCAR Xfinity Series championship. What has this journey been like for you? It's just been incredible. Like, I can't even put into words, really. Like, when we sat down at the beginning of this year and knew this was going to be an opportunity for me, I mean, my goal is to make the championship. I mean, I think if you do that, it's a successful year. And I can't believe we come here, locked ourselves in, get to breathe a sigh of relief the next couple weeks. I'm just so excited. I just want to thank Danny Harrison, Harrison's USA, they're regionally based in the Carolinas. He had a huge part in believing in me and getting me here, getting me this opportunity. Tower Pros, Jared Systems, HendrickCars.com, everybody back at Junior Motorsports, Hendrick Motorsports. I think this is Chevrolet's something. I know it's a lot. It's a lot more races than I'm going. But gosh, just very special right now. Very special. I just want to say hi to my wife, my little girl at home, all my family. I know this will give us some time for some of my buddies and family members to get ready to come to Phoenix and watch us race for a championship. What's your confidence level going into Phoenix? It's a lot better now.
Be advised, strike team is on the ground in the OC. Field ops. Requiem disruptor satellite ready for apex target. Our team.
Hello, I'm back. I crashed.
Hurts even a little bit more because his hometown race will look like for much of it. He was the guy to beat.
And Justin Allgaier, Marty, thought that he would be chasing down Josh Berry for the win there, but it didn't happen at the end. What were you battling?
Unfortunately, we just battled on attack condition all day. Felt like, from the drop of the green flag, we just never could get the handle on our ramp fast Shackle to Camaro. And this is shaky, really. It's a great racetrack for us. Basically, for Josh Riddick and the guys at 18 to go 1-2-3 for us. It's a good day, but it's hard to find the silver lining when we just struggled. And then just some of the racing today, some of the guys were racing just really was disappointing at the end of the race, especially when we were trying to battle it out. And coming in here, I felt bad. I got to the 9. We have a bunch of damage from the last lap there, and couldn't get it off. So just hated for everybody on our team. We'll rebound and go next week to Homestead. But we got 2 good racetracks for our company, and we'll try to figure it out. But we were not as fast as Xfinity today.
You mentioned that damage. That was that wall contact late in the race. What was happening?
Yeah, it just some of these guys were I don't know. It is what it is. Just gotta run and go to the bottom and had been running the top and just got off the floor and wouldn't turn, unfortunately. But that's what we struggled with. That was the balance we struggled with, and unfortunately, that just made it worse.
All right, Justin Allgaier, 3rd today. I believe that's the 2nd in a row. Top 1, 2, 3. The first 2 in this history of JRM. So that was kind of cool, guys.
Yeah, they happened right here at Las Vegas. It happened a year ago. Just to clarify, it's
My name is Slim Shady.
Josh Berry does it again. 3 wins on Josh Berry has locked himself into the championship 4.
Ah, crap.
Here's the thing about wrong turns. They invite
My leg hurts. Yeah, I have a bruise on my leg. Well, yeah.
Alright, so I was putting up the Halloween stuff. I was setting up one of my inflatables, and when I was opening up the sand sport, I cut my hand, and the wall was saying my pop in place.
Must be enthusiastic problem solvers.
Yeah.
Possess strong communication skills.
It took like a chunk skin out of my finger.
Willing to travel. And happy.
Okay, good. I just stretch. Yeah. don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. As words from Peacock.
The Alco Uniforms 302 winner, Josh Berry, has made his way into victory lane.
What?
In the celebration with the team.
Ooh, I got YouTube notifications.
For Josh Berry, obviously not worried
I'm
about
up.
points anymore.
My own points just like my window of water for some reason.
Yeah, AJ Allmendinger is down minus 16 below.
2 laps down. He is now 16 points out of that championship board. Yeah, that was a big shakeup, right?
I love Las Vegas and stuff, and I really
Big shakeup, big story heading into Miami a week from today.
never mind. My window is
Justin
completely
Well, it's going to the same thing. I mean, the top 8 are going to be stacked with playoff cars. Josh Berry might just go on a run right here with the pressure off. As close as it is, though, you saw AJ Allmendinger. He had one problem today, and now he's 16 back. That could happen to Ty Gibbs. That could happen to Allgaier. I mean, no one is safe right now. Brandon Jones, we know he's won in Martinsville, so he'll be a threat there. There's a lot of fighting left to do in these last 2 races, and I don't want to go to Martinsville with just this as good if you're Justin Allgaier. That is an extremely physical race. You're going to get used up. Guys are going to be crazy bonkers in what they're going to try to do or willing to do to try to.
Did Dale just say bonkers?
You want to go to Martinsville?
Yeah, I was going to say.
All right, let's hear from AJ Allmendinger. Marty with him.
Boy, this is a tough one for AJ Allmendinger. Looked like he was in a spot to kind of recover from a tough handling car early on. And then that last stop, AJ, when both right sides were loose. How do you move forward with a team like this when you asked them several times, I'm telling you it's loose, and they kept telling you, no, they're not.
It's the way it goes. Everybody's trying hard. You know, it's part of the nature. We're at last money pit stop. You're trying to get it all. Just wish I was wrong sometimes when I thought they were loose. But proud of everybody on the SRS distribution Chevy. I thought it might be a struggle. It was a really big struggle the first run. Bruce and the guys kept making small adjustments to make it better. Thought we were going to make an okay day out of it, and it's tough when you have mistakes like that. But we win and lose as a team. It's frustrating. So just got to move on.
How tough is that decision process, AJ? Because you're sitting in fourth at the time, and you're going to go way back if you do have to pit.
Yeah, I mean that's what's hard. When they say they think it's tight, you just got to go off a gut. And by the time I finally made the decision to do it, felt like the tire was going to come off, or both of them. I didn't know which one. I just knew it was something on the right side. So it's a tough decision. I don't know if it's good or bad that I was right on it. I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter, and we just move on.
The team has shown resolve all year long. Now you have Miami and Martinsville minus 16 below the cut line. How do you feel like your chances are to rally once again with the 16 team?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough. We struggle to have the speed to win at these places. We keep maximizing it, but it was one of those things where we got to go with the mindset to try to win. So
the season champ AJ Allmendinger below the cut line. Yes.
Sorry. He's got his work cut out for him now. Josh Berry, though, they can start focusing on Phoenix. Yes, there's a couple races in between, but they know that they are fighting for a championship at the season's end with this win here in Las Vegas.
The dimensional disruptor breaks the dark ether and forces Apex HV from our world. Orders from Apex HVTs like this.
Don't PTA meetings end at 9, right?
Got lost.
Right, what you guys talk about? Libraries. Fine. Trying to practice this weekend. Cloud baby.
Lexus RX, built for modern families.
Get special offers on select Lexus models.
It is always started with the call to serve, fighting and winning for our nation. But Marines are never really finished. They serve communities across our country. This is South Cause. Always faithful, always Marine.
My husband was killed. You asked me if I'm staying here for revenge. It's justice.
Walker Independence. Target fire for showtimes only on CW.
This is Antonelli's Cheat Shop, and we're the Antonelli. Do good, eat good.
That's our mission.
We chose our Spark Cash Plus card from Capital One because it gives us unlimited 2% cash back on everything we buy.
And it has no preset spending limit, so our purchasing power adapts to our business needs. We use our 2% cash back to help cover our employees' healthcare costs.
That's how we take care of our most valuable asset.
Our people. It may sound cheesy,
But we like it that way. What's in your wallet?
Oh gosh. What should I do? What should I do? I'm probably just gonna show some diecast while I'm at it. Well, maybe. The Cowboys versus the Eagles tomorrow.
Yep.
West of your position.
Here at Las Vegas, as we will be taking off TV Australia at 12:30, countdown to green at 2 o'clock, and Cup Series playoff racing right here in Las Vegas at 2:30.
Oh yeah, plus I thought it was.
Ooh, look who's here, Logan. Probably. Look.
How does NBA 2K1?
White Fang's in the chat. Says device is not connected.
Ty Gibbs finishes fourth, and Ty, it just seemed like you guys struggled a little bit on the restarts getting going.
Yeah, I feel like we had a very fast launch right instead of gear super taking the normal interstate batteries and the whole 54 crew. I feel like I necessarily didn't even think it was from wheel spin or anything. It was just from people getting great runs at the back.
Oh, Logan. Oh, look. Look who's here.
I can't possibly I was in like 6, so it just is the way you're at.
Oh, the private chat. I'm going to take a look at that.
It's a weird situation, but part of it.
All operators at 25 points to the good, so what's that do for you going?
All right, you're in.
I'll let you tell you. I feel like it's pretty good.
I think it's solid.
The stage would help. I feel like the stage one was really good. I wish that was the end of the race so we could park it there, or the rain came after that. So I felt really good. Just overall, great day.
Wow.
Wish you could finish better. I just got a little bit tight there. Overcast a little bit. No, it's my fault. We'll keep going normal. So
Going to turn on my mic cam for this.
So do you feel like you're better either of those two tracks?
I feel like this is the second right on the last. It's probably easier for trying honestly, and I feel pretty strong there. So I'm gonna go do the best I can. I feel like today I was wheeling the heck out of it and just do the best I can to keep the mission every interstate.
I'll get off Mr. Ty Gibbs had his injuries.
Ty, a 20-year-old, and Josh Berry, the winner of this race, 31 years old, but only 30 starts to get the third win this season. Already winning 10% of the races for Josh Berry in 2022. We thought Trevor May might have
Yo, how you doing?
today, and Parker was able to catch
I was thinking it was on Microsoft or something.
Finishes fifth, and you and I were just talking moments ago about your day and how fast you were, and then unfortunately had a little bit of a moment. How are you feeling now after what was out there? Okay, we were talking, and at the end of my talking, I started feeling out of breath, and I was like, Parker, if we get too close to your path. Yeah, when I got in the car, my left ear was ringing, and I knocked the crush panels out, so I don't know if I just got gassed or I always said, I guess I was trying to work so I could. Left it all on the racetrack, of course. How would you sum up this day? Yeah, well, I think it's been as eventful now as it could ever
Yeah, I think Dr. 7 and that problems like.
Probably, yeah. I get it.
Once we got to fifth, I felt like I moved the top up better than everybody. He had that gray strip to the top. And once the 9 got behind me, he moved up to where I was, started running it in, and my car just got tight as it took rubber. So the only way I could get it to turn, ironically, after spinning out for being loose, was to find a great racetrack at the end, it rubbered up, and just got too tight. So fifth place finish is good.
But my opportunities are winding down here. I got one left at Homestead. As good as we were on the top here today, I feel like Homestead will be good. But
And he's gone.
so bad. You can't really
He might have crashed or something.
not win, but I do feel like we got this.
Yeah, it had to be something in there. Related.
Yeah.
That's been our Achilles heel all year. Probably
How myself a flea for the flavor I'm having right now. It's all day banana. It's really good.
Grace Hard, thankful to Devotion
Cool.
for giving me this opportunity this year, and I'll try not to ever pass out again.
I love this blend. One of my most favorite blends of all time.
Now that interview was done a few moments ago, and now Trevor Bayne on his way to the Infield Care Center to get checked out. But yeah, a little scary situation there for Trevor Bayne doing that interview with Parker.
Free world is in your hands.
Excellent run for Haley Deegan. As a matter of fact, it is the best finish for a woman in the Xfinity Series in their debut, where she ended up in the 13th position. Parker coming up with her.
Haley Deegan in her first ever Xfinity start finish is that's amazing. You came in here wanting a top 15 and you got it. How happy are you that run?
I'm pretty ecstatic right now. The guys gave me an amazing car, and I just can't thank Christina Austin for everyone putting this together because I always wanted to come out here and just get able to experience what it's like to run the Xfinity Series. And so the guys gave me a car as fast as Xfinity and we were able to do something with it. So I was really happy with that.
What really stuck out to you through this experience from going from the trucks to the Xfinity Series?
I think the biggest thing that stuck out to me was that you're able to move around the 1.5 miles. On the truck stuff, you kind of just plant there, hold it down, and go. And so I think getting an Xfinity car and actually having to work a lot more for it, having to drive out of stuff a lot more and just be on that edge and constantly driving off that edge, it changes a lot of things. Being able to finesse with like throttle, brake, deciding what to do, dump out of it, crack the throttle. There's just so many different things that you can do. Whereas like the trucks, it's pretty much one lane, one way. And you kind of just hope for the best. So, and everybody races very clean with this series. It seems like there's a lot of respect, and I really like that.
So what's the plan going from here? Will we see the Xfinity Series more often going forward?
I mean, I would love to be. I mean, if anyone's out there that wants to pay the bills, I'm more than happy to run City races.
Congratulations, everybody.
Thank you, appreciate it.
That's great. All smiles there for Haley Deegan. Very impressive run.
Yeah, she should be smiles. That is way more difficult than she made it look today to go out there, little practices, to have down and kind of figure out a new car. And she did a spectacular job. Top 15 is a good day anytime in this series.
Cup Ballers are in the garage, and that means that it is the Cup Series. They will be up next here in Vegas.
I think it's going to look a lot the same. It's amazing how many of the playoff contenders have had problems.
Contenders and problems. Well, that's Cup Series drivers. What happens tomorrow afternoon as they take a mile and a half. Again, 8 drivers now with a shot at a championship for
Yeah.
which will be coming again tomorrow if they win. If one of the 8 drivers wins, take a look at the point standings. Chase Elliott coming in at number 1 with the 46 playoff points that moved over. Joe Zagano, Ross Chastain, and Christopher Bell currently on top of the cut line.
Yeah, I think Chase Elliott making solid races. Everyone else seems to be taking wins. I mean, from Chase Briscoe, points gap is so tight that I'm not sure you want to lean on points. So of course, we know at least one's going to get on points, but I think mindset has to be winning. That you know will be an automatic advantage. Ross Chastain, just always come out here and win the race and lock yourself into the final. We've seen a lot of things out of that car in practice today. Expect him to be quick. So Denny Hamlin, he's got to start in the back. I mean, he's qualified 31st in that range, and he was the playoff driver that had the biggest challenge today. So he's got some work to do tomorrow. Points aren't going to matter. You're going to have to get stage.
Oh dang, I got 4.0 TD ratio.
Computers, everything, but somebody's going to have to point themselves in, and points aren't going to matter. So stage points will be a fierce battle for those.
Practice and qualifying was this morning, and so they will be racing, afternoon. Some will be beating down on the racetrack once again. How different will the racetrack be for them tomorrow?
Well, it's going to be interesting to see. We kind of predicted that the Xfinity cars would go to the top of the racetrack. We have seen these new next-gen cars in the Cup Series kind of move around at some of the mile and a half. I think it's a little unknown, right? How high will they get? If there's ever going to be a time to run the top in the middle of the day here in Las Vegas in the heat, will be the time. I think the track will ride out. The drivers talk about how the tire for the Cup car puts a lot more rubber down. I think that'll get the track going. How they doubt that we're going to see Cup cars up there on the yellow, right by the wall, and also down the white line and anywhere in between. It's going to be hot and slick tomorrow, and that's when the Cup cars that put the best races on a mile and a half is during the day, hot, slick. That's what we'll have tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. There's so much on the line with the playoffs looming. I mean, you've only got 4 races left in this season. It's just so much on the line.
It's the first opportunity for one of the playoff into that championship four. Again, it kicks off with MotoGP Australia at 12:30. Then countdown to green at 2. And Cup Series playoff racing at 2:30. Now, non-playoff drivers like Tyler Reddick or Kyle Larson, guys who are very good at running right up against the wall, but that gives them a little bit of an advantage if the track does wipe out that much.
Absolutely. I mean, Reddick,
Christopher Bell and Chase Elliott are the only playoff drivers that have won in the playoffs so far.
Dang.
And again, he has won 3 times this year and actually won in the playoffs when he was out of the playoffs. So he will have momentum coming to this race. We get the big announcement there for Tyler Reddick. He will be going to 2311 next year because Kurt Busch says he will no longer win full time.
Oh dang, I wish Tuck was saved. That's understandable why he left. Well, I think Tuck was left for the same reason I call it Edwards and Dale not seeing well.
Josh Berry, who gets NBC Sports coming up next on NBC.
Hostile Century Turret active.
7:30 tonight from South Bend. It's Stanford versus Notre Dame.
Notre Dame football, huh?
At Universal Orlando, we're testing the limits of vacation thrills. Inversion, zero gravity.
Oh,
Spider-Man versus bad guys. Let's go.
oh.
We don't do ordinary thrills.
Well, I really like now that we're not going to do at least a Sunday night race for tomorrow. Tomorrow, for the past, 3 years there was a Sunday night race?
Yeah. Well, remember 2019?
Yeah, Truex won.
No, I'm talking about. Remember the entire world. That was all.
Yeah. Oh! Whoa, jeez. I almost got over.
God dang, I'm killing these guys like crazy.
Yeah.
I killed 7 dives in like a minute without dying. And these are other players too.
Well,
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Think Dad's switching doggy diet plans for Josie? No, he's switching his choice cashback category to home improvement, so he earns more on a new doggy door. Extra large.
With the Bank of America customized cash rewards card, you just can't stop getting rewarded.
oh.
Hey, Bug. I wish I was with you.
Still working.
And coverage has concluded. Thanks for watching.
Dun 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 dun. Oh yeah.
Spamming the camera. Oh no.
Damn,
Just
got
let them
the
do.
best kill.
What?
I got the best play. Because I
okay.
killed players over and over.
Gosh.
Tell me, I am good at Cold War and Call of Duty and so on. Plus Seats 2, level 54. Let's see. You know what? I'm the opponent where I think Call of Duty is my favorite game of all time.
And it's not. Race for the Championship is also on here. No way. It's on Peacock as well. I need to go ahead and do that. I know I watched the first and the second episode. I need to watch the third one.
I want to do something to my EM2. Can I put a bit of mat on it?
I know what some of my fans have to go through and endure on a given weekend when they're sitting in the grandstands with a bunch of other race fans that aren't necessarily Kyle fans. 2 years ago, this guy, I knew he wasn't a fan of mine. He was a hater. He came to us in races sometimes. And he kept asking me for signing pictures of my car wrecked. Like he just loved me wrecking.
God.
When people hear the name Kyle Busch, what do you think is the first thing that comes to their mind?
They're so loving.
Kyle Busch, driver number 18, M&M's Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing.
People either love Kyle Busch.
What's up? Hey there, Grandma Susie, it's Kyle Busch.
Or they love to hate Kyle Busch.
Kyle Busch is an ass.
Kyle Busch.
I still remember that quote from when I was like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
That's what else he said that. I mean, I was watching it live.
He can act the way he does because he backs it up.
Kyle Busch will win! He may not yet be the best of all time, but he is the best of his time.
The only thing that he wants to do is go out and win races and make people mad.
When people hear the name Kyle Busch, what is the first thing that comes across their mind? Damn, he's one hell of a talent.
Yeah, true.
But I hate that guy.
Just gonna be watching Race for the Championship for the rest of the stream. Until when someone else comes in.
Race 6 of the 2022 NASCAR season. It's the second annual Grand Prix at the Circuit of the Americas here in Austin, Texas.
Austin, Texas. Yep.
The first road course this new next-gen car will face. Are the teams ready for the challenge?
COTA is the road course that was built essentially for Formula One cars.
It's a very technical racetrack, and the thought of these heavy stock cars going around 21 turns.
A lot of drivers might not have that place quite figured out.
It's narrow, very windy, and then all of a sudden, it's really fast. There's more opportunity to make mistakes.
How's it going? Hey, bud. How are you? We're pretty fast earlier.
My teammate, you look like a rut.
That's my face. I think I look like a little kid. I'm Harrison Burton. I drive the number 21 Ford for Wood Brothers Racing. It's my first year in the Cup Series, and the hardest thing in racing is to make it a step to a higher series, and it's a sink or swim moment.
It's one of the hardest sports to be a newcomer. And the guys on the track, don't forget it either. You've got a bright yellow bumper for the entire season. It's almost like you have a student driver sticker.
Saturday in the Xfinity Series to Sunday the Cup Series is a huge jump. I equated it to going from the shallow to the deep end of the pool. I was told by a rookie, nope. In the pool, I know which way to swim. Cup racing is like getting dropped in the ocean. I don't even know which way is shore.
The Burtons are synonymous with NASCAR. If you're a NASCAR fan, Burton is a name you recognize.
Wow.
Harrison comes from a racing family. His uncle is Ward Burton. His cousin is Jed Burton. His dad is Jeff Burton. He's got big shoes to fill.
I've won races at pretty much every level I've been at. If you have one chance, he goes by Noah. Harrison Burton's gonna win in Texas. What a move! But this is a whole other level. That one guy that just dominated Xfinity and everybody. There's a bunch of killers in here.
2022 is a contract year for Kyle Busch. Any driver will tell you when they're in a contract year, they want to be performing the best they can. We haven't seen that from Kyle Busch.
I was bragging on Kyle Busch and then it just went away, man. It's gonna spin.
Thinking it's going away.
I don't think Kyle Busch has been the Kyle Busch that we expect, that Hall of Fame driver who's a threat to win every time.
Ready to go ahead and roll.
Kyle Busch, as he spins out right here again, going over those curves, a little too aggressive.
It was bottoming out worse. Bottoming out, yeah, okay. Fans off the ground and the tires are off the ground. Hey, let's undo that last change in the back.
He's going to make some adjustments and be telling that crew chief, I need to get in the corner harder.
Yep. You still playing your Call of Duty?
Yeah,
Cool.
I love this game.
Yeah, well, I think I'm gonna end the stream when it's gonna be dinner time for me. So just an FYI, I'm gonna try my best to keep the stream as long as I can.
So it's like it's all like ripped down to the essence.
The first road course race with the new generation car, it is Echo Park Automotive Grand Prix.
I'm following these other drivers. That's my plan. I guess so. You ain't got any cowboy hat like that. I got one. I just heard you stand in the corner with golf for me too. Yeah, it's good for me every week. Follow the herd. Follow the herd. I don't know where we're going. We're going to intro.
Goodness.
Holy cow, we're jamming here.
All right, fellas, here we go. Certainly struggle with the car. I know the change aren't ideal. I know stuff we have in the car is not ideal. Look, we love to be fastest. I love the car to drive perfect. I love to go pull off. I love to lay down in bad roads. But it's not happening. A lot of things, what we consider.
Harrison Burton started 19th in this race.
Suck it up, find a way.
Absolutely. No, how do you come back here to me? My slow ass. Suck it. I'll try to follow your ass. Just watch out when I'm backwards.
Circuit of the Americas. The cars are rolling.
Yeah.
Green flag. They're four wide, 10 pack as they hit Temple Hill. Chase Elliott and Kyle Busch were leaning on each other. Kyle Busch comes to the inside of Chase Elliott. We got a spinner. Kyle Busch is around to the 13th position. Looks like that's turn 12. He grabs it here and gets moving again. That's not bad. Blocking up a rear. Look how they feel that way. Kyle Busch losing about 13 seconds. In turn 12. He is now 27. I'm not feeling good about the car. It's not giving me that warm and fuzzy. Okay, there you go, right? There you go. Hold it. With that, the results will follow. Everybody has one more pit stop to go. NASCAR football special teams. Sit around 35 minutes. They're expected to be ready to do job. You got 9.5 seconds to do it. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hostile middle down.
Chase Elliott did it from third place. Came out. You also have to understand that they're human and they will make mistakes. That's a shock and then you go dig. Would you be like peel off and re-inject it or something? Not much. Turned it, shoved it again, and wouldn't move.
Holy crap, I thought 5.0 TD.
Cool.
Multiple hostile spy planes detected. We're behind. Boy, they can
Crash it to go back, which is crazy. These races are battles. Over here in the back of the pack. Ross Chastain, he just has not made a mistake. The things that we were doing were helping on the race car. We made our way up into the 4th or 5th position, coming into the last lap, and was trying to make a move on my teammate who was in front of me. Slammed into me, and I spun out. Serious. I never been the most careful guy, but when you put that helmet on, your job is to go to battle. My God, I got to go take the life to that guy. I'm going to try to Chastain takes the lead back. Here it comes. Go to me. Chastain, lead answer. You're going to the ball. Yeah. He got moved and over. Trackhouse Racing, your new company. Wow, what a finish.
enemy spy plane inbound.
Green flag. Lap of this race till the end of time. Chase Elliott forward. Good rebound for Chase Elliott.
Oh, that kill took so long to do.
Yep.
job. Really good point of day for top 20 of the road course. Good job, everybody.
Last car on the racetrack, whatever that was, 28. Didn't even care at that point. Got a top 5 finish, take it away. Yeah. Go on next week.
Almost done.
Almost done. Always almost done.
Did you think of fish?
Yeah.
Can't believe she's still kicking. This is my longest lasting fish.
For what I heard, that's not much.
People always ask me that at school. They're like, oh, where does your boyfriend go to school? I'm like, he doesn't. Kind of a little one. Sometimes weekends are harder and you come back and you're down on yourself or you know that something's not just right.
Like the CIA trial.
You come back to the
Also, artillery target.
you're like, I mean, you know, I just like to see you happy, so.
That's cool. Ever since I met her a little over 5 years ago, she's been completely into dance, teaching, choreographing dances.
Go for it.
Yeah, I'm not much of a help when it comes to the dance stuff.
But just kind of to stay.
We're both trying to figure out what each other's doing. I'm always impressed.
That's like my favorite move.
Kill me.
Guys, do you remember when I taught you your ballet position?
I know it's all about your feet, right? Like this whole
Yeah.
golly, tear my
Nice and
ACL up.
relaxed. You're missing the graceful aspect.
Oh, I'm not graceful.
First, connect the heels. Second. Third.
We won that game also.
Yep.
And the Bears keep winning. Philadelphia.
Good job. Run on first place.
White feet. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good. What's going on?
I just got back from the doctor's appointment.
Oh, sweet. I just got done with all my signing stuff.
Well, I'm making meatloaf and acclimating a fish to new fish tanks.
Ah, meatloaf.
I figured into it.
Now.
Kyle and I went through our infertility journey for almost 10 years. We had to go to a fertility specialist. We have our son. He's 7 now. We were like, okay, we're ready to do this again.
Back to the doctor's appointment.
Yeah, tell me about the doctor's appointment.
They're like, we're not sure why this isn't working.
Oh.
We try a gestational carrier.
Head size, body size, all that's good.
They basically said that she's right now measuring tiny, except her legs are really long and she's super active, so she's me. Meatloaf's done.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm pretty much wrapping up here, so I'll be on my way home to enjoy some of that meatloaf.
Alright, I'll see you when you get home.
So I like to say that Kyle helmet on versus Kyle helmet off are two totally separate people. Helmet on, that is his job. Now you take Kyle away from that element, he's just a really genuine dad and husband.
Hey, you gonna pull it down before we go? Do it.
Do it. Do you want to get paid? Get paid. Because your mom likes soft lips.
Sometimes people have a hard time differentiating like race car driver and dad and husband.
Well, I don't have any idea where this is going to travel. This seems excessive. Oh, I know what it does. I don't know where it's going. That's all I'm saying. It wasn't a race. It ain't even gonna fit the car.
Okay. We're already late all the time.
I know. You are.
You were pretty late.
Whoever worked on your car, you picked whoever could do the best possible job. Man as the tire carrier, as the changer, and you just went on. Like, that was it.
Yeah.
Nowadays, they're literally scouting talent for those particular positions. They're guys outside of our sport. They're not racers. They're just athletes. You're not going to touch a wrench. Your only job is strictly to just pick up the car and down the road. All of this comes with an element of danger. Not only does it require a lot of choreography and grace and athleticism, you're also doing this with cars zipping past you. These guys literally jump out in front of 4,400 pound racers traveling at high rates. Weeks of lifting weights, hours upon hours of watching video.
This is the first time I was expecting him to be gone, but he's gone.
Days of preparation lead up to 3, 4, 5, 6 opportunities.
That's just got killed by some. What's the point in do with some kind of day toss with?
You just hold it like here, and then make it. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna show you something that's really.
Do tell me one thing that really just is really annoying nowadays.
What is it?
The what's still Brandon sense.
Do you notice on the back of these Toyotas? Look at how the side on the quarter panel. Look at that.
Yep.
You know how the little gray part underneath it just sticks out? It really looks 3D to me.
Yeah.
That's that. Yeah, these Toyota next gen cars just really stand out to me.
Who's the problem with the next gen race cars? Not even assault cars. Well, I waste all that should be.
Yeah, I like the car. I like how the car looks on the outside, but the inside with the safety, no. They need to improve on that, which they are working on it, so that's good.
So they just need to make a salt car that's actually really good. What they can do that, it's just somewhat like simulation sleeve salt car.
Sometimes the picture guys not having a complete understanding of all the rules, where a brake duct actually is, and knowing where exactly you want to place that. That 11 car is extremely fast. A disappointed Kyle Busch finishes ninth on his teammate Denny Hamlin's victory lane. Much like a kicker who missed the game-winning field goal, when a pit crew member puts the tape in the wrong spot or makes the wrong adjustment, it's easy.
And plus, I'm playing on one of the maps that I'm like really bad at, and I'm somehow beating everybody. Even though I'm absolutely terrible at this map.
If you don't perform, you'll be replaced. Could have had a win already at this point of the season, but don't. Just need to clean up all the mistakes that are happening. We are creating a win banner for
Yep, we were probably gonna die anyway. Oh no, reverse toy. This what's still winning, dudes? I'm annoying.
Never look back.
For extremely top tier drivers, has everything going for them. Coach, we still call him Coach Gibbs. Super Bowl winning coach.
Does sing I Ho I Ho?
For the first time back in the 90s, I couldn't believe that he was at our sport, right?
Is that a sensory tune?
Success was not more so in NASCAR. He's developed doing youth racing into the guys.
We look up at that wall and we say it's important stuff up there. We know that we're judged by winning. When you can win like that, I think it's great to get everybody together and say thanks. Hey, Dave, as you guys know, it's been a struggle for us for a while. We don't point fingers.
Hostile RCX.
Every single person here kind of gets to work. And you guys always come out the other side. Let's hang a banner.
Oh, hoorah down there. Yay, yay. All right. Any cars around you that do something? To me, the biggest thing was I was trying to get to the 48, and then it just died. Yeah, you're catching me crazy. Okay, so he stepped it up. Yeah, he was like, oh,
I'm playing this one map. It's called Set Mate, and
I mean, do you not see that?
one map. Just one map. Has to be the most annoying map of all time.
I motivate everybody. Damn right. Most of the time, I just want to take a picture when I'm side by side with them so they run me for 2 laps. That's when I woke up for 15. I'm a computer. Right, like I'm the best sim tool we got. So I'm the most expensive one as well. So I'm trying to give them the sim information of like what I'm feeling and what I'm understanding the vehicle doing, and to help them kind of correlate some of the changes that we've been going through.
Seriously, Spence, are you kidding me? This is not the how I do up recording.
They don't hear all of everything that happens in here, and sometimes we beat them with that, and sometimes we get beat by them because of that.
Going to the Wood Brothers, I go to the Celtics. And they're just been here since the beginning. The original powerhouse team.
How's it going? Good to see you, sir. Good to see you. All right, there you go. Good arm. I'm trying. They have such a connection to every era of NASCAR history. I don't think that you can really put a price on how valuable that is to still have them racing in the country. I can sign it.
Yes, the opposition has pulled ahead.
It was signed at the time by every living driver that ever drove like way to honor the older drivers. Instead of listing the drivers of the Wood Brothers, the easiest thing to say is if you drove for the Wood Brothers, the Hall of Fame is perhaps in your future. There's more Hall of Famers that drove for the Wood Brothers than people that end up not in the Hall of Fame. I mean, from Dale Jarrett to Kyle Petty to back in the day, the Pierce. I mean, there's so many historic drivers. Respecting the craft and paying homage to the guys that came before you. That means a lot to those guys. Red and white, number 21. Orders for this American race.
Provide us reason for deep. This won't be.
Edit the evacuation code.
Oh. Tuesday race. What is GoPro with the prices? Is he even doing karting now?
Just to play around. It's just for them to go have a track day.
Okay, I'm just making sure we're not doing a fourth racing series. Like, I cannot add on.
We can.
I cannot.
We could race every day.
Yay! You two are fully aware we're having a baby. Braxton is now the busiest 6-year-old I've ever met. But now you gotta think there's gonna be 3 or 4 more times in the middle of the night we're getting up. I know, I'm going to literally, thank gosh we started an energy drink company, because if not.
I knew it was going to be needed. I can foresee the future.
Are you ready for the morning meal race, Dan?
I sure am. I'm ready to go.
Are you gonna win it?
Well, that's the plan. We go to the racetrack to win. Hopefully we can. We made it, everybody. Hey, Rex. You want to do some film stuff?
Now that Braxton started racing, he takes it just as seriously as Kyle does. Before the races, Braxton's studying film and going through it with Kyle.
Start. And do you always fire in the same spot? Aren't you supposed to wait for the first arrow?
Braxton, boys, don't start there. That's not the restart zone.
You're up high where you're supposed to be, and then these other two are like, wait, what? Which way are we supposed to go? And they are 6 wide in the back.
What's my favorite thing to say? I am pretty loud. I'm just so excited for you.
You ready for Mountain Creek then? Kick the butt. Well, you better hope so. Because if you don't, we got it on film.
You feel like you got an ace in the hole out of your jet around?
Yeah.
No, I do. I think I do. I think that's my biggest advantage. I mean, this guy was throwing tennis balls at me in a quarter minute just because I was getting distracted still. He likes to call himself a hard ass because he was, and sucked when I was a little kid. He's not, I was just trying to have fun. He's yelling at you, right? But
You may as well get conditioned for it with people that love you. Because these people out here don't love him. They're not supposed to do. They're supposed to defeat him. You gotta be a hard ass in here.
Martinsville already is inherently difficult because it's a flat track, it's a short track, it's a 1-lane track.
Teams will tell you qualifying is always important, but there are certain racetracks where it's extra important. Martinsville is one of those. It's hard to pass there, so if you don't qualify well, you're already behind you.
Qualifying, it's next for Martinsville.
Kyle Busch is still looking for kind of that spark.
Let's see if he can get into the top 5. Cross the line, he will not.
Doesn't even make it out in the first round of qualifying.
And it's the 21 car driven by Harrison Burton. What an iconic car. What an opportunity for Harrison. Big wheel lock up. I don't think he's going to be happy with that lap. He's had a little bit of a rocky introduction to the Cup Series. Hey, this is a big league. I was okay in what I did the last time and just talked about it. I'm not looking forward to starting wherever we're going to start. Try for the field. Like, that's why I didn't feel like we missed air pressure. I just think that's, well, you got lots of air pressure. Second lap. Yeah, I did those laps a little bit. I like that you try to make it about you, but I think I just better than yeah. That sucks. Yes. Like we had a pretty fast car there, so
it's a bummer because that's your job. When you have a bad stop, you don't want to come back and have another bad stop. That stop's in the past. Okay, we got another stop. Something about like eat a goldfish. I'm pretty sure goldfish actually have much longer memory than people want to use credit for. It can happen, but if certain things are happening that didn't end well, learning from that and remembering that is important.
Pit stops will be crucial here, even more than normal. If you lose spots on pit road, you may never get them back on the racetrack.
75 years of racing at Martinsville Speedway, one of NASCAR's original tracks.
That is a very technical racetrack. There is a specific line that you gotta run. If you don't do it, you're gonna look like a fish out of water. Being a rookie is trial by fire. You're getting so cool.
Start this race. Don't worry about a damn thing except going like hell. Make it happen, man. You know what you do with this car. Have fun. It's time to get those game paces on. 400 laps of racing at Martinsville.
Yeah. Doing what this Martinsville race this past spring was not the best.
He should be competing for the win.
How much up a spot, back a spot between 15th and 18th position?
Right now, this is just cruising in 16th and 17th. Not really showing a lot of speed right there.
Those topic hours, you're driving the heck out of that thing, trying to make all the time you can, and you just continue to fall backwards. So it's maddening at times because you can't put the car on your back and carry it. It was probably the hardest race to pass I've ever been in. When you mess up in qualifying, it really carries over in races like that in particular. Everyone's really just stuck behind each other. And we're open this time.
Chase Elliott has led the ball, and now he will lead those on the lead lap on the pit road. Get ready, here they come.
3, 2, 1, here.
William Byron makes his way down pit road.
All right. What?
Hey, question.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave the swing.
You're gonna leave it?
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end it for now. So, yeah, this stream. Well, it's not a failure, but it's okay. We can deal with this one for my first collab stream since at least we got 3 people in here. So, yeah. So, yeah, this is basically it for the stream. The next one will be on Friday night. So, yeah. Anyways, we're signing off. Peace out.
Yep, 328 there.